Good morning. It's BreiEndia, my 90-day self-journeys retreat in 808 Tavern. Today is Saturday, July 25th, the day after my first part of my 30-day, 90-day self-journeys retreat. So the 30-day mark was yesterday. I had so much fun. I went to Atlantic City with DJ Ambitious, who was kind enough to come take the trip with me. But we drove to Atlantic City from Baltimore, and it was primarily because I wanted to do a little quick cleanse in the Atlantic Ocean. For 2020, it was a big deal for me to go step and place my body into the beach. I wanted to do that so bad. All year I've been wanting to hit a beach, and it was raining like when we left. And it's so crazy because when we got there, I wore an outfit that required me to carry my umbrella. So we just kind of went with the weather, and it balanced out because then the sun came out towards the end of the shoot. We was able to, get something to eat and then get back on the road. And it was a good, got back on the road before it started raining again. And I always wanted to be able to go to Atlantic City Beach. I've been to all kinds of beaches up and down the East Coast, from, Virginia Beach, Miami Beach, Savannah Beach. I done been to a lot of different beaches. So because of that, I wanted to be able to get the opportunity to hit Jersey up, to be able to touch the Atlantic Ocean in 2020, to submerge my body into that water and take a nice, of course, bath after that. But it was fun. It was interesting. And yesterday was a day of self-unconditional. So it was all about just doing what I wanted to do for me and just being entirely in love with my mind frame and the things I was thinking, the emotions I was feeling. We had a nice little chat too on the way there. I'm gonna share that a little bit later. The discussion we had, it was really different. It was thorough, and we're going to share that soon. But for now, I am using this Saturday it is July 25th, 2020. So today is Self-First Day. And not just because it's my 31-1 day. I call it 31-1 because I've already reached 30 days in my 90-day self-journeys retreat. So now I'm on my second 30-day round. And this round is going to be a little different from the first round of 30 days. Definitely going to be doing something different, obviously, because we all evolve and we don't really pay attention to how many things we do different daily, how many things we learn different, new people we meet, new opportunities we gain or we miss. So today, with being my Self-First Day, I want to give a shout out to Breathe for Change, B4C, and the entire staff, because that is a part of this journey for me. And today starts day one in my class with you all. I'm thankful for the opportunity to meet so many great people. And today is Self-First Day simply because as this journey has been moving forward, I've been realizing that at first I felt bad about putting myself first in the way that I've been doing. At first I felt like, I was neglecting something or someone, but then I realized that I needed to take this time to have a self-journeys retreat and actually make it a focus and a focal point in my life, because it was me that I was neglecting. I really was neglecting a lot of things that I needed to be pouring into myself. And that's because I was trying to nurture my business and different things that I was involved in, and people around me, my loved ones. And I just didn't want to be selfish. I'm not a selfish person, but I realized that it's not necessarily that I'm being selfish. I'm being in a self-first mode. It's self-first time for me. I'm putting effort and energy into the things that I want to be able to do and the things that I want to be able to fulfill, not just for the world or for the things that I'm doing with my life, but for my inner healing, for my journey of continuing to live this life without having any type of mental anguish or harsh thoughts or emotions or random triggers and trauma. Once I took the time this past 30 days to take every day to break down past trauma, look at old patterns and peel back layers like a banana to see what things I needed to really see and recognize in the self journey, it aligns with how making sure that you watch all of those things that you miss every now and again. And that's the primary key of self-awareness, is that you have to be able to know that it's okay sometimes to say, no, I got to put myself first. I have to say no to this. I have to say no to that, because there's something that is primary for me at this very time that is more important for me to dedicate my time to. And I have to just eliminate all of the ideals of how it will be looked at that I'm doing a journey for myself, because who cares what people think about you wanting to do something in your life or wanting to take care of yourself. So with this being self-first day, I'm also giving myself a few ultimatums, because now that I've added another thing onto my plate, I don't want to overwhelm myself, because the purpose of this journey is to still have myself first. And that is a good reminder of this first day of my second 30 days, is that although I am dedicating time to pouring into the things I love and the people I love, I'm also kind of taking a break from doing things that don't serve the higher purpose or humanity. I am a little bit of a humanitarian and a social, I consider myself a social activist, because I do care about the well-being of other people. And I honestly only am willing to share my personal journey because I really feel like some people don't know that there are other people trying to do things for themselves too in the world, and that it's okay that you want to be able to try to take some time to yourself or for yourself and focus on yourself. There's women out here who need to know, like, you got to put yourself first for a second. You got to recognize, okay, especially if you're a mother or you have a lot of responsibilities, your wife, or you running a big business or a small one or any type of position, even if you just have a job and you're in school, or, you don't have kids, but you're doing something and it's not working out or whatever. Not just women, but men too. You have to put yourself first and have a day where you're like, self first. That means I say no to whatever it is that I don't want to do. Not because I'm just wanting to say that I'm put myself first, but because I'm actually genuinely dedicating this day to me. And people may not understand you if you say, look, this is my self first day. I don't got time to be, worried about X, Y, and Z or Pete, Jane, and Jill. It's about me today. And not saying you got to be rude about it or have an attitude, but the point is, it's okay to have a day for you first. And it's necessary. If everybody at least tried that, I just wonder, like, if people took, 1 day, 7 days, 5 days, whatever, to just dedicate moments of time to dedicate to their body, their health, their mental, their skin, their hair, because I done changed my hair, within 2 months, and it's constantly growing, but I'm nurturing me. I'm nurturing myself, I might turn it back purple, who knows, but I just wanted to have some fun real quick and try some different things while I got this shortcut going on, because I said I wasn't going to cut it right away again. But that's just the fun of putting myself first. I can do what I want. This is my head. I can do what I want with my hair. And, if I was in a field of work where my appearance is a thing, that's why they got wigs. That's why you got weave. That's why you got lace frontals and all that. Like, so when it comes to a day where I'm just dressed down, comfortable in my cozy mode, woke up doing some yoga, Pilates, some stretching, I might go for a slight jog. And this is a consistent thing in this second half of my 30 days is to focus on my pole fitness, my yoga, my Pilates, and my fitness and health. And, you know, the intake. I was doing some wild stuff last 30 days. I got towards the end of my last 30 days, I was eating, you know, I don't know why I was overeating these Funyuns and, you know, eating candy and all that kind of stuff. So now I was like, all right, I did enough spoiling myself with the wrong things. So I'm going to go back. You know, I don't want to completely relax, calling it a gift. So now I'm about to go ahead and just take myself a few steps back, not backwards, but back to my original plan of my diet and the things that I intake to keep myself up and running. Things that don't make me sluggish, things that don't make me, you know, have a bad day. And then get some nice fruit too, because fruit actually kind of replaces that flavor of candy that I miss. When I eat, like, you know, some nice pineapple or mango. Mango is my favorite fruit in the world. I love some mangoes. And I'm probably going to order some stuff from Fruits and Roots finally to be able to get on my little diet journey again. And as I'm doing the fitness and yoga, it'll kind of keep my body intact. And ultimately, I'm just thankful for this day and have an opportunity to think about all of these things, to just consider what I'm doing for me and not having any regrets about it or feeling shameful about it at all. And nobody is in my energy to be able to tell me I'm wrong for putting myself first today. So this is the day of self first. I encourage you, if you're not able to do it today, to just simply put yourself first. This is a timeless message. So whenever you receive this, decide on a day, maybe this week or this month, that you can just be like, look, this is my day. To yourself, you know, or even if you have to let people know, like, this is my day. I need to have this day. If you don't mind, give me this day. Or if you're married, give your spouse the chance to say, or tell them, like, you know, take this day for yourself. You know, I got the kids or whatever it may be. Let this be your day, you know. And then if you want, the next day y'all can make it y'all day and whatever it may be. Because if you with somebody, y'all connected. So, you know, put yourself first sometimes. Take care of your relationships and everything like that as well. But you got to make sure you're good in order for those things to balance themselves out. But yes, this is BreiEndia, my 90-day self-journeys retreat in 808 Tavern. I'm about to go ahead and get my day started per usual. But I am thankful that this is just, you know, a wonderful month. The month of July being the 7th month within this year. I'm not looking at the craziness. I'm looking at the great and the beauty of the earth and other things around us. The weather has been wildly hot. So, I wish you all the best, and God bless.